What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. How long has it been since you got two breakdowns in a single day? I can tell you, it's been quite a while. And I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for Focused AF, one of the capstone products in the Steel Supplements line, one of my favorite nootropics of all time. Recommend you check it out. And I'm also staying up to date. UFC going on right now. A lot of bets on that card. Cody Brundage getting a no contest. Live updates on my glance, absolutely zero subscription fee, so I can sit here confidently and I could do my job, do my work, watch another sport, watch a movie, watch this break, whatever you want to do. Glance is going to allow you to do it. Not just sports, weather, stocks, news, little LED unit, sits beside your TV, sits in your office, lets you know everything going on at a glance, pin comment, best price. You're going to love it. Now, Tim Tebow was a little late today to this gameplay from EA Sports, and this one quells all the, oh, it's just the beta talk. This apparently is the real game. I mean, they're sitting here playing it today, and Mike Vick actually gets mad at this game. Now, we're going to go back. We're going to have an in-depth conversation. So many people like to talk poorly about my content, right? And that's okay. That's okay. You can say whatever you want about my opinion, but I'm always here to back it up with what actually happens. Now, I don't mind that Returner's a little bit out of position here. In the past, this would bounce through their legs. This would create some issues. Doesn't seem to do it now. Maybe that's been fixed. And I understand there's going to be people that have the argument that say, hey, Ryan, Vick was running the wrong way. Here's the problem, though. You've got each side blockers to go out and do nothing, right? They're literally just running out into the abyss, especially right here. Doesn't even block any player, right? What is he doing? Why is he doing nothing? These are the issues that create frustration as a gamer. And then, of course, we get up. We have this very, very realistic, just throw the ball right into the groin of the player that couldn't block for you. I love the emotion there. I love to see that. We know that's realistic. But all jokes aside, these are issues that start to really compound the more and more you play a game. And you can add in, all these little different nuances, the Commonwealth Clash, the past histories, and it looks fantastic. But unless there's quality gameplay behind it, doesn't really matter. So let's take a look with that in mind at this play right here. Okay, we understand this is a passing play. This isn't a screen, all right? So let's very carefully dissect what happens here with this lineman who we're just going to happen to call, I don't know, what should we call him? You know what? Let's call him Clint. We're going to wonder what happens to Clint on this play, okay? So programming logic, going out to block. When there's no one there to block, what does the lineman do? In Madden, unfortunately, they continue to drop back into the pocket. Now, the issue here as we zoom in is he actually drops back to where the halfback is. Now, they kind of collide together. Find me this happening in real football. Find me a lineman this deep on his set. Here's the pocket right here, okay? Why is the deepest in the pocket is an offensive lineman that had no one to block? Now, from there, we have to throw out of this. It's very unconventional, looks weird, and I do initially like some of the things that I see here. Kind of this movement behind the back on the catch. Maybe not the biggest fan of having no momentum and running through this tackle, but very important. You see, again, we're at this very strange angle here. We're kind of like a cheetah, if you will, in the air. But is that an animation that I saw play? To me, I feel like it is, because watch this defender, real-time physics, right? How does he have no ability to come in here with weight, momentum, speed? And instead he just stands up and almost knocks the defensive back off the tackle and then, I guess, throws up? I don't understand. These are little things. I understand. I really do. But if they continue on, they're going to cause a lot of frustration with the game. And we're going to talk about some of those frustrations because, as I said, Mike Vick gets very, very confused by this game. And it happens right here. So we saw it at speed. Now we're going to go back. We're going to watch it kind of slow down. Pocket, questionable, okay? But I digress. We take a look closely at what happens here. We've got one check down option. Vick is not going to throw to that, and that's okay. He is going to scramble. Vick's known for that. Here is the defensive end. Here is the quarterback. Now, if you understand football, We are going to try to run away into this open area of the field as the quarterback. Michael Vick, exceptional at this. But what happens? The lineman turns around. The defender's out of this equation. He's over pursued. But Clint here has turned back into the quarterback. All this open field, understand, just look, all that open space that you could have went out at least 20, 25 yards. Look at Mike Vick's face. He knows. He is fully aware that this game is programmed terribly. And where did some of this programming come from? Well, it came from Madden. You cannot have these things happen. I don't care if you're going to sit here and tell me it's sliders. It's the way the game is set up on rookie. Rookie, pro, all-pro, does not matter. Or in this case, Heisman. You should not have a scenario where linemen are running so far back that they're hitting the running back in the pocket. And you absolutely should not have situations where linemen are turning around and running toward the quarterback to the point that they can collide. And I cannot stress you enough, this was the first drive. This is 4 plays into a game. And you mean to tell me, as a gamer, you're not going to be frustrated? If you're not, and you just love every football game that comes out, and you just wanted a college football game, and this is kind of, quench that thirst you have, fantastic. I'm happy for you. I really am. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm glad you got the game you wanted, but a lot of us want a better game. A lot of us want simulation football. And these are really, really critical aspects of football. How the line, which is the really heart and soul of a football team, offensively or defensively, operates as a team, matters in football. And when you have situations like this where your 2 biggest offensive threats, for the most part, the quarterback always has the ball and the running back. When they are impeded by the line, not knowing how to function, when we know it's very simple. It's very simple logic to fix these things. That's why people have been so frustrated with Madden, is we've seen the same issues over and over and over again. And a quarterback running into a lineman never makes sense. Not going to say it doesn't happen. We've all seen the butt fumble, but I will offer to you the butt fumble was not players running face mask to face mask. And that is what you just saw here. And that is part of Mike Vick's frustration with this game. Other than that, I know there's going to be a lot more breakdowns to come. You guys know I appreciate you watching this, and there is no way when we can literally look at less than 1 drive, when Tim Tebow doesn't even show up on time, and there are 3 plays to break down, that I will not be back in the week with more commentary.